Hi students, today we are going to discuss how to attend reading comprehension. How to attend what? Reading comprehension. In short form, they will tell it as RC. The students, they will be asking, sir, I am not getting a time, sir. I am spending more time only in reading comprehension. So I left some questions like that they will be using. So my first advice for the students to attend reading comprehension section A, first you have to attend. There are many students will be attending section A reading comprehension at last minute or at last 30 or 15 minutes will be attending. That is what? That is useless. Okay. So first of all, you have to attend reading comprehension, because in reading comprehension only the passage or the content what it is given, it is not already studied. That you don't know actually. Okay. Why? Because we know very well. Why? Because it is what? Unseen passage only they are giving. Yes or no? They are giving what? Unseen passage. So we don't know what is the content. Okay. And they will be what? They will be testing our thinking skill, analytical skill. Literature part, for example, literature part, section C. Okay. Section C already you know. Okay. The poem or the prose, or the supplementary, everything already you studied, you know the content. Okay. And the letter writing, everything what already you learned. But this reading comprehension, the passage what they are going to ask, okay, that you don't know actually. The content is what? That is unseen passage. So my suggestion is to attend the reading comprehension first. That means what? Section A you must attend. So in that also, how we can attend? How we can save our time? Okay. So there is one trick is there. See here, in all the subject they will be giving you what? 15 minutes what? Reading, reading the question paper. Okay. So that 15 minutes can be utilized for reading the passage. Okay, that 15 minutes can be used for what? Reading which one? Reading the passage. Okay, reading the passage you can use. You no need to go through all the questions, section B or section C. Okay, you no need to go and read, because all other content we know. So that 15 minutes, okay, you no need to read the whole question paper. That 15 minutes can be used for what? To read the passage. So in that way, what? We can save the time. Okay, good. Now, the second thing. Okay, sir, I am ready to read, but I don't know how to read, sir. See here. I don't know how to read. So when you read the passage, these are the 4 questions you have to keep it in your mind. What are the 4 questions? See here, the first one. While reading the passage, okay, what is the author trying to say? Okay, in all the passages you can find that what the author he wanted to say, he is trying to say. This question you should be in your mind. The second question, what is the passage talking about? Okay, what is the passage talking about? And the third question is, what is the conclusion? Okay, and the fourth question is, what is the moral? Okay, what is the moral? So while you are reading the passage, these questions you have to raise in your mind. With these questions only, how to read the passage. You should not read like anything. Okay. So you have to read the passage by raising all these questions in your mind. What is the author trying to say? What is the passage what? Talking about? What is the conclusion? What is the moral? Okay. Like these questions should be raised in your mind while reading the passage. Okay. Good. So what is the next step? See here. Step 1. Read the passage. Okay. Read the passage within 3 minutes, ma. Okay. Within what? 3 minutes. Many may ask, sir, how can I read the passage within 3 minutes? Yes, of course, you have to speed up. Okay, you have to what? Speed up. You have to read fast. You have to what? Read fast. Within, like that, you have to practice actually. If you practice, it will come. Okay, so read a passage within 3 minutes. While reading, don't skip. Okay, don't skip any single word. Okay. You have to read all the words. You have to what? Read all the words. Because all the words, it is important in the passage. Then, you have to understand the theme. Understand the theme. Underline the words. The important words must be underlined. Okay, the next one. Mark some keywords. Mark some what? Keywords. Sir, I am not able to underline, sir, because in the question they are asking me to not to underline anything in the question paper, not to mark anything. So in that case, what you have to do? Keep, eye on some important words. Keep eye on some keywords. Okay, keep eye on what? Okay, if you are not able to underline, you have to keep eye on those important words. You have to keep eye on some keywords. Okay, so when we talk about the theme, it may, the passage, it may tell you some biography of, any person or the author, even, or the passage, it may talk about what topic, or it can be the moral story, or it can be what, a product. So the passage, it may tell you what, about what, any biography of any person, or it can be any event or topic, or it can be any moral story, or what, it can be any product. Okay, so always keep that in your mind and try to understand the theme. Okay, come to the step 2. What is step 2? Okay, what is the step 2? Now read the questions. This is very important step. Many students, they are forgetting, not doing actually. This is very important step. Now read the questions. After reading the passage, you must read the questions 3 to 5 minutes. 3 to 5 minutes you have to read the questions. All the questions kindly read. 10 questions they are giving in reading comprehension. Yes or no? So, those 10 questions you must read carefully. Many are not at all reading the questions. Only reading the passage, that's all. Take 3 to 5 minutes in reading the questions thoroughly. Okay, so this is the place you have to what? Pay full attention. Okay, while reading the questions, because many are not understanding the questions first. That's why take 3 to 5 minutes in reading the questions, pay your full attention. Okay, so here also, as I told you what, you can mark keywords, in questions. So, if you are not allowed, kindly what? Keep eye on those keywords. Keywords in the questions. Okay, already I told you keywords, important words in the passage. Passage I told. Now, while reading the questions, while thoroughing the questions, you have to keep eye on which one? The keywords in the questions. That is very important. In the, what is that? Keywords and important words in the questions. Important words in the questions. Then figure out the way how you will answer. Because there are many ways of answering. By reading the questions, look at here. By reading the questions, some directly they will go for answers. So figure out, by reading the questions directly whether I can go for answer, or again I have to reread the passage or not. Again I have to reread the passage or not. That is what you have to figure out. So the second point is figure out the way how you will answer. Whether you want to directly go for the questions, or again you want to, if you want to reread the passage, means again you can go for what? Rereading the passage, then you can come for the answer. And synonyms, antonyms, many are asking only doubt in this. Many are not very clear in these types of questions. Kindly understand, very important. Synonyms, antonyms. While answering this question, you are saying that, sir, this word I don't know. See, there will be what? More than 1 lakh words. It can be 150 lakh words. It may be. You cannot memorize all those words from the dictionary. Then how you can come out with your answer? How you can find your answer? Sir, synonyms, the same meaning if they are asking, or opposite words they are asking. Very important thing, you have to read the context. Because all the words no one knows. You have to read the context and guess it. That's what. You have to guess. Because the main motto of the reading comprehension, how far the understanding that you got from the passage. So they will not give you direct word or simple words and all, they will not give you. So what you have to do, you have to read the context very well. So with that context, you have to guess the meaning for synonyms as well as antonyms. So that is the one way. They will not give you direct word. According to the context, you have to guess it. See in the next one, We are going to see that alone. Okay, see here. How to attend synonyms and antonyms questions. Okay, how to attend what? Synonyms and antonyms questions. So as I told you, you have to read the context very clearly. If you don't know the meaning of the word, okay, if you are not able to find, go through the context and according to the context, guess the meaning, then go for the word. Okay, guess the meaning and go for the word. Okay, and you have to find the tone mark. Tone means the whole passage, no. The whole passage, whether does it talk about, okay, whether does it expresses some positive things or does it what? Express whether it is a negative idea or negative things, whether does it express like that, you have to what? You have to understand or find the tone. Very important. Very important. The whole passage, okay, whether it expresses positive tone or negative tone, kindly find that. Okay. So in synonyms, if it is if they are asking synonyms, okay, so we know that the whole passage what? It expresses positive. Okay. So see here, the word also you have to check. If you find a positive word, then synonyms, the word what you are going to find in the passage, no, you have to find a positive. Okay, you have to find what? Another positive word. Sir, in the synonyms, the whole passage what? It expresses like some negative things. Okay. In antonyms, synonyms, they are asking, okay, negative word. Then your answer also should be a negative word. Okay. Yes or no? In antonyms, come to the antonyms. Sir, the passage fully what? It is fully positive. Okay. The word what they asked also positive. Then for the antonyms, you have to find the negative word. For the positive word, you have to find what? Negative word from the passage. In antonym, if they are asking a word, negative word means, then from the passage, you have to find the positive word. This is what very important. So, again let me tell you, you have to find the tone of the passage. You have to find the tone of the passage. Okay. Okay. We will discuss in the coming class. We will discuss very clearly. Okay. Come here. Next one, how to find the moral of the story or give a proper title. This is one of the very important topic. So moral, very easy. Moral and all easily you can find. How you can find the moral? Don't read, okay, all the paras, whatever they have given. Read the first para. Okay, to find the moral. Read the first para and read the last para. Okay, if you read the first para and the last para, easily you can find the moral. Okay, sir, they are asking the question, they have asked us to find the title of the passage, sir. Very easy. If you want to find the title of the passage, you have to understand the theme. You have to understand the theme. So, based on the theme only, you can go for a title. If they are asking a moral, as I told you, if they are asking a moral, read first para and last para. Easily you will find the moral. Okay. If you want to find the title means based on the theme, you can find the title. Okay. Yes. Come to the next one. So the next step, also very important step. So see here, step 3. So you know that, okay, if you don't read the passage properly, you won't able to, okay, you won't be able to what? Answer the difficult questions. If you want to answer the difficult questions, you must read the passage properly, ma. Okay. So what types of questions can be asked? What types of questions? So see, you can find here, word meaning they will be asking. Okay. Word meaning they will be asking. Synonyms they'll be asking. Antonyms they'll be asking. Similar word to find from the passage they'll be asking. Infer reason, infer one reason from the passage, like that they'll be asking. Then analogy. Okay. They'll be asking what? Analogy. They'll be asking. Short answer they'll be asking. Questions using the line from the passage they'll be asking. So these are the types of questions, okay, they'll be asking in reading comprehension. Okay, word meaning, synonyms, antonyms, similar word to find from the passage, infer one reason from the passage, analogy, fill up short answers, questions using the line from the passage. So like these types of questions will be asked in reading comprehension. Okay, now finally mistakes to avoid. Okay, these mistakes what? To be what? Avoided. What are the mistakes? See here, don't waste time in writing the questions. Many are writing questions in reading comprehension. Don't write the questions. Don't waste your time. No one will, okay, give you mark. Okay. Second one, don't stress upon the words you don't know. Okay, many they'll be what? Squeezing themselves actually, and they'll be what? Spending lot of time. So just leave. Okay, again you can come. So don't stress upon the words you don't know. Then write the answer like following. See here, example how I have given. Roman 1. Okay. Roman 1. Question number. Okay, option A. Then write the answer. Question number 2. Option B. Okay, write the answer. Like this only how to answer. So if you follow this, of course what? You can boost your score in reading comprehension. Still we will discuss in the coming classes in detail. Okay, in detail we will discuss, and I also what? I also will join you, and we will what? Discuss any questions. Okay, thank you.